This bunch of autobiographies of Indian personalities are very interesting, very rare books. Two are memoirs covering a specific, very interesting phases of their lives, and some three books are of typical autobiographical nature. So, very interesting collection. Hello and welcome to Anjan Kumar India, and I am Anjan Kumar. First of all, I thank all those who have supported my YouTube channel, gave their feedback and suggestions. So I thank them now. And if you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And hit the bell icon and select all. And if you like the video, press like and share it with your friends. So let us continue with our bookshelf tour. Today's first book is My Presidential Years by R Venkataraman. R Venkataraman, he was the 8th president of our country. Very respected and noble person. This book was first published in 1994 and it was dedicated to the sacred memory of the Mahaswami Sri Chandrasekhar Saraswati, Jagadguru Shankaracharya of Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham. Very revered figure. The reason why I read out this dedication part is it just gives an idea about the author and his personality, his mindset. President R Venkataraman, he was in office between 1987 and 1992, during which time the Prime Ministers were Rajiv Gandhi, VP Singh, Chandrasekhar and PV Narasimha Rao. And country faced very critical issues during that time, like the Sri Lankan crisis, Bofors gun deal, assassination of Rajiv Gandhi, stock scam, defamation bill, etc. So with his vast experience and his wisdom, he was able to guide the leaders, and whoever approached him with confidence, he was a friend, philosopher and guide to them. So I have read this book, very nice book. At times it feels somewhat dull, giving details about the routine and nature of work in Rashtrapati Bhavan. But all of a sudden it becomes very hectic and all eyes will be on Rashtrapati Bhavan and President. So here is a quote, very often quoted quote. The office of the President is like an emergency light. It comes on automatically when there is a crisis and goes off automatically when the crisis passes. So very good quote. I don't know who gave this quote. Maybe R Venkataraman himself, a very learned person. This book is very good, somewhat bulky, but very much readable. So if anybody is interested, they can go through this book. Very nice book. Our next book is Courage and Commitment, an autobiography by Margaret Alva. So Margaret Alva, she was a very experienced politician. This book was published in 2016 and it was dedicated to Niranjan, my husband, the cornerstone of my life. So it said that behind every successful man there is a woman. Here we see behind Margaret Alva, Mr. Niranjan is there to support her, and she was very grateful to him. So Margaret Alva's life, political life, was very long and very important and very eventful also. She has very lot of experience, and I see number 4 plays a very important role in her life. She was in public life at politics for 4 decades and she worked under 4 prime ministers: Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, PV Narasimha Rao and Manmohan Singh. And she was governor for 4 states. So vast experience. We talk of women in public life and politics. And this book can be of great help to learn about politics and public life with a person who has written about public life and experience. I have not yet read this book, so looks very promising. Two sets of photographs are there, color photographs, very impressive. So there was a need for such book. So whoever is interested will go through this book. I have not yet read this. I hope to read it soon. So our next book is Plain Speaking by M. Chandrababu Naidu with Sevanti, a journalist. Chandrababu Naidu is one of the leaders whom I really appreciate and admire. This book was published in 2000 and dedicated to the poor of India who show great nobility and dignity in the face of constant adversity. So he was very sincere and hardworking, and he concentrated on governance. This book is more about governance part of it, administration, rather than his personal life or politics. So some few facts are to be narrated, to be told here. Chandrababu Naidu was son-in-law of N.T. Ramarao. N.T. Ramarao was a film actor, a matinee idol, a very popular person. The person who founded Telugu Desam party, which became an instant success, and NTR became chief minister. And he was very influential in national politics. He became kingmaker. So when N.T. Ramarao passed away, Chandrababu Naidu became chief minister and party head. And he was concentrating more on governance, administration. He developed IT sector, infrastructure for Hyderabad. So when bifurcation of state took place, there were two states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and Naidu became chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. So he lost whatever he had done for Telangana, that is Hyderabad, and he started afresh about developing Andhra Pradesh. He wanted to make Amaravati a big capital for Andhra Pradesh. He had very good plans and started very earnestly. And because of his concentrating all his energy on Hyderabad, so he lost pace in the rest of the state, and he lost power also. So for nearly 2 terms he lost elections, and he had to compromise a lot to come back to power. So that was about his political life. Now that he is chief minister again, he is concentrating again on administration and developing the state of Andhra Pradesh and establishing Amaravati as a model capital. Hope he succeeds. So here in this book, as I said earlier, he is talking more about administration and governance. There are some photos. I have not read this book. So it's about the schemes, and there are 2 photos where one is about Bill Gates visiting Hyderabad, the person who started Microsoft office in Hyderabad, and another one is Bill Clinton's visit to Hyderabad. So you can say Hyderabad almost took over the prime place which was held by Bangalore and Karnataka. So hope he succeeds. So once I read this book, I will tell you about this book. I hope to read it soon. So that is about Plain Speaking, N. Chandrababu Naidu with Sevanti. So next book is My Unforgettable Memories by Mamata Banerjee. So this book was first published in Bengali, and later translated to English by Nandini Sengupta. Book was published in 2012 and dedicated to Mati Manush, that is mother, land and people. This is a very popular phrase in Mamata Banerjee's party. Mamata Banerjee, she started as a grassroots level worker in Congress, a very self-made person, a very hard-working person, and later she had a lot of difficulties in the Congress party, and I think one stanza I have to read here. It's on the back flap. Sonia Gandhi said, "I know you have not been treated well. I know you have been denied tickets. But with the election round the corner, we will all have to work together for the party." I told her, "Who will you contest the election with? The Congress president is not acceptable to the party members as well as to the people at large. Why don't you step in and take responsibility?" Sonia ji said, "I cannot. I am a foreigner. Not everyone will accept me." So this was the kind of situation at that time. Sonia Gandhi was not yet into the party full, and Mamata Banerjee, who had lot of experience, she had worked hard within the Congress, was finding it difficult within the Congress. Later she formed her own party, Trinamool Congress, and became chief of Trinamool Congress. A very temperamental sort of person, very vociferous, but she is a very strong personality. I have not read this book. I see many photos. Her photos are very impressive, and she is a good writer also. She is a poet and a painter also. So hope to read it soon. I am very much interested in Bengali politics and life in general. So she is very hardworking, very tough type of person. I have seen her in action in recent elections. No nonsense type of person, and she is very daring. So I really appreciate her. Hope I read it soon, and hope she succeeds, and hope West Bengal prospers under her leadership. So that's about my unforgettable memories by Mamata Banerjee. Our next book is Kanhaiya Kumar's From Bihar to Tihar. That's the title of the book. The explosive memoir from India's most famous student leader. So this book was first published in 2016. It was in Hindi. It was translated into English by Vandana R Singh. I have read this book very recently. A very good book. Very inspiring for students and others also. This is a typical autobiography where it starts a story from childhood. So he was from a poor family, socially and economically backward people. He struggles a lot in the school and other places, and because of his hard work and positive attitude, he was able to succeed in his studies, and he was able to gain admission in JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi. There, because of his leadership qualities and his earnestness, he becomes JNU leader, union leader, student leader. And because of his outspokenness, statements against the government, he was arrested and thrown into Tihar. Tihar is a famous jail in New Delhi. Here, hardcore criminals are thrown. So the student leader also was thrown into that Tihar jail. So the title of the book is Bihar to Tihar. So this book contains the earlier part, that is about his childhood studies, JNU, and JNU, that's where the uh, most of the story takes place. So once he was thrown out into Tihar jail, there his experiences, he gives a very inside view of Tihar jail and the people, inmates and the staff, how they behave, such things. So he was later released. So till then he was in Congress party. Then he switches over to Indian National Congress, and he was part of Bharat Jodo Yatra started by Rahul Gandhi, and he's a very good orator and a very popular leader. He travels throughout India, and he contested elections also, though unsuccessfully so far. Hope he succeeds, and a very good book, and hope he succeeds politically also, and nation gains from his efforts. So I wish to see him succeed. So that's about Kanhaiya Kumar's from Bihar to Tihar, worth reading because it throws light on present day politics. So this is a very good book. Those who are interested, they can buy this or at least read this from library also there. So friends, we have seen these autobiographies. Interestingly, each of these personalities belong to a different state. So among these personalities, which is your favorite? You have read any of this? Let me know. And if you have not read, which autobiography you wish to read? So let us see. President R Venkataraman from Tamil Nadu. Margaret Alva, she is from Karnataka. Chandrababu Naidu from Andhra Pradesh. Mamata Banerjee from West Bengal. And Kanhaiya Kumar from Bihar. So let me know your favorite or the person who you are interested. So that's about today's book review, book tour of my bookshelf. So do give your feedback and suggestions. And once again, I request you to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon and select all. And if you like this video, press like and share it with your friends. Please do keep visiting my YouTube channel, and thank you for your time. Take care. Bye bye.